Hello. Today I will discuss a birds hobbyist and a person who wants to start a business in birds. As we breeder know, it's not that easy as it looks. So let's discuss some points and what to need for a businessman for making a profit from birds. First, we will write some points to compare a breeder and a businessman. Let's compare why our investor or businessman has failed to make some profit. There are some points. Number 1, a breeder know about birds and everything by the look and can easily differentiate between two birds. And an investor doesn't know about birds. Even can't differentiate between an opaline and fisher birds. Number 2, a breeder know how he can pair up a bird with female. Because sometimes male is not bonding with a female. So it's very technical work to make pair as you want. But an investor don't know how to make pairing, even he can't recognize between male and female. They make pair female with female or sometimes male with male. So this is second mistake. Number 3 is genetic. A breeder know about bird genetics. If he pair two different genetics birds, then what will be the output and offspring in which bird genetically which type? And an investor doesn't know about birds genetics, so they will ask others, if I pair these two birds then what will be the output? So this is also a lack of knowledge for investor. Number 4 is breeding history. A breeder has already a breeding history and also his name in birds society. But an investor, they don't have any breeder history and even they don't know about any other breeder. The next one is how to buy birds. A breeder will always buy a pedigree birds. And they will also confirm what is the parents of this bird which they are going to buy. But investors will always buy a bird from bird look. Even he doesn't know what is the bird pedigree. Number 6. A breeder have already a bird stocked out. They don't need to buy birds from anyone which he is already. And he can make expensive birds from the cheap pairing. But an investor has a fixed amount to buy birds and let them breed birds. So if unfortunately in pair male or female anyone if die, then it will be hard for the investor. The next one is mutations. A breeder know what mutation they are breeding currently. And what if he breed two different mutations, then what will be the result? But an investor don't know about mutation. Even by bird look. So this point harmful for investor. Number 8. Birds health and care. A breeder know which supplement he will use to take care of birds health. And what medicine use if birds is sick. But an investor don't know anything. He will always ask to others and following multiple peoples. The next point is how to breed birds. A breeder knows how to breed birds and if birds are not breeding then what he will do for taking breeding. But an investor doesn't know how to taking breed from birds that are not breeding. Point number 10 is how to sell birds. Breeder know how to make ad for selling his bird. They are selling birds in different ways like social media, or private chat, or in birds society. But an investor doesn't know how to sell his own bird. What will breed for next year? Which mutation he will breed and what's his goal? And which mutation will be high in demand in next year? But an investor don't have any knowledge and don't know which mutation will be high in next year. The last point is interaction with birds society. A breeder will always connect with another breeder in society. And they will share knowledge. But an investor don't have any society to gain some knowledge. So it's really difficult to breed birds without knowledge. So these 12 points are main point for new members who only want to do business in birds and make profit. If you're new and you're doing only for business, then you surely lost in this field. And breeder always making money with his experience. You can't blame a breeder that he offer you to buy his expensive birds. You are responsible for your actions. If you're doing business, then kindly gain some experience. In this world there is no success without experience. I have some positive points for the business person who want to start a business with birds. If you want to start a business with birds, then first breed cheap lovebirds like fisher, albino black eye, Lutino, and peach faces. The second point is choose one mentor and follow his guidance. Third, spend at least 1 year with birds, then you will know how to do anything in birds field or with nature effects on birds. Next point is join a good birds society. There you can share your birds habits and gain knowledge. And you had a chance to interacting with new people in the birds field. And once you gain some knowledge about birds, then go for mutations birds. Next point is always to respect senior breeder and learn from them. Read his books and articles. After all this, now time to invest as much as you can and you will surely make a profit in this field. Lovebirds field is patience work. You will enjoy this hobby and making a profit if you follow these points. Now it's clear how you can be a breeder and how you can start a business with birds. I hope this video will help you to start work. Thank you for watching.